Divine love is the hidden power that heals every wound, dispels every fear, and opens every closed door in your life. It is the silent current beneath all creation, guiding you even when you cannot see the way. When you awaken to divine love, fear dissolves like mist before the rising sun. And by the end of this journey, you will not only understand it, you will feel it flowing through you. Divine love is not a distant light. It is the very essence of your being. It watches over you, guides you, and makes clear the path before you. It is the intelligence that shapes galaxies and whispers wisdom into your heart. This love is not sentimental emotion. It is law, the creative principle of the universe itself. There is a miraculous healing power within you, placed there by the infinite presence that made you. When you open your heart to divine love, this power begins to move, vitalizing, energizing, cleansing, purifying your entire being until your whole body dances to the rhythm of the eternal God. Imagine standing at the edge of dawn. The world still sleeps in shadow, but the horizon glows with the promise of light. The darkness does not argue or resist. It simply fades away. So it is with divine love. It does not fight evil. It transcends it. It does not wrestle with fear. It dissolves it. Love is the sun of the soul, and when it rises, all shadows vanish. Joseph Murphy said, "Love casts out fear." He meant it not as poetry, but as truth. Love and fear cannot dwell together. When your mind is filled with divine love, there is no room for anxiety, guilt, or separation. You become as light itself, radiant, whole, and untouchable by the illusions of the world. There is a healing presence within you now. It beats in your heart, breathes in your lungs, and flows through every cell of your body. It is the infinite intelligence that knows how to mend a wound, restore a cell, calm a storm, or turn despair into peace. This power needs no instruction from you, only your recognition. When you think thoughts of harmony, gratitude, and faith, you are tuning your consciousness to the frequency of divine love. And that frequency heals. It reorganizes your cells, balances your emotions, and aligns your life with divine order. Healing is not something that happens to you. It is something that awakens within you the moment you align with love. Now, close your eyes and imagine a river of radiant light flowing through your heart. It moves upward and outward, filling every part of your body with peace. That light is divine love. It washes away every fearful thought, every limitation, every shadow of self-doubt. You are safe in it. You are whole in it. You are loved beyond measure. But divine love is not only a feeling. It is the creative power of life. It is the force that turns thought into form. Every miracle, every answered prayer, every act of creation begins in this love. When your thoughts are charged with divine love, they become seeds of healing and harmony planted in the soil of the subconscious. The subconscious, Murphy said, is the creative womb of the universe. It receives what you believe, magnifies it, and brings it forth into the visible world. If you fill it with fear, it will create conflict. If you fill it with love, it will create beauty. The choice is always yours. You are not powerless. You are the channel through which the infinite expresses itself. When you think with love, speak with love, and act with love, you are allowing God to create through you. This is the real meaning of faith, not blind belief, but union with the divine flow of life. Murphy often said, "Turn the light of the Emperor upon all fear or anxious thoughts." The Emperor is your higher self, the ruling consciousness of divine love within you. When you shine that light on any shadow, the shadow disappears. You don't need to fight darkness. You only need to bring in the light. Be still and realize that you are expanding into the divine. Divine love surrounds you, unfolds you, and enraptures you. Divine love goes before you today and every day, making straight, joyous, and glorious your way. There is a miraculous healing power within you, the same that created you. This infinite presence is flowing through you now, cleansing, purifying, and harmonizing your entire being. Your whole body dances to the rhythm of the eternal. The universe is a great mirror. Whatever you hold in consciousness reflects itself back as experience. If you hold fear, you meet it. If you hold love, you see it everywhere. The outer world has no will of its own. It is the projection of your inner state. So look within. If there is turmoil, fill it with peace. If there is doubt, fill it with trust. If there is resentment, fill it with forgiveness. Divine love does not wait for the world to change. It changes the world by transforming you first. When you live in this awareness, even ordinary moments become sacred. A simple breath becomes prayer. A single thought becomes creation. And you begin to realize that divine love is not separate from life. It is life itself. The more you practice love and thought and feeling, the more reality bends to meet you in harmony. You begin to notice synchronicities, opportunities, and moments of quiet perfection. The infinite mind is not withholding your good. It is waiting for your agreement. When you align with love, everything aligns with you. If you want to not just understand these truths, but live them, to transform awareness into reality, I invite you to join the 21-day Divine Creation Challenge, linked below. For 21 days, you'll train your subconscious to think in harmony with the infinite, to feel love instead of fear, and to manifest the life you were born to live. Your transformation begins when you say yes to the divine within you. Now, breathe deeply. Feel the presence of peace. You don't have to make love happen. You only have to recognize that it's already here. Love is your nature. Love is your power. Love is who you are. Every great teacher has said it in their own way, but Murphy gave us the method. Think love, feel love, live love. The subconscious cannot resist the vibration of the heart. Whatever you consistently feel becomes your experience. Let divine love guide you now. Let it flow into your mind and through your words. Let it walk before you into every meeting, every challenge, every day. This love is not fragile. It is the strength of the universe itself. You are safe. You are guided. You are loved. And this is only the beginning. There comes a sacred moment when every seeker realizes what you have been longing for is not beyond the stars, nor hidden in holy books, but breathing within your own heart. That moment is awakening. It is the instant when you discover that divine love has never been something to reach for. It has always been what you are. When you touch that awareness, the noise of the world falls silent. Fear evaporates. You no longer chase security, for you stand in the center of it. The same presence that guides galaxies is guiding you now. You feel it in the stillness between breaths, a peace that asks for nothing and gives everything. Divine love is consciousness itself, the living awareness of God expressing as you. Every thought you think is a brushstroke of creation. Every feeling, a note in the eternal symphony of life. When your thoughts and feelings harmonize with love, you paint heaven upon the canvas of time. Look at your life. Every challenge was a doorway. Every loss was a teacher. Even pain has been an instrument of grace, carving depth into your soul so that it could hold more light. Divine love was never punishing you. It was preparing you. Preparing you to remember that you and the infinite are one. Now you can rest. You can stop striving, because the seeking self has merged with the self that already is. You are home, not in a place, but in a presence. Murphy said that the body dances to the rhythm of the eternal God. Listen, that rhythm is beating through you now. Your heart is the drum of the universe. Your breath is the tide of divine creation. Every cell sings the same refrain. I am love in form. You are not merely a wave in the ocean of existence. You are the ocean, momentarily shaped as a wave. When you identify as the wave, you fear ending. When you realize you are the ocean, you know there is no end, only transformation, only eternal flow. Divine love is that ocean. It rises through you, falls through you, and remains forever itself. When this understanding takes root, life changes effortlessly. You no longer beg for miracles because you see that you are the miracle. You no longer plead for guidance because you feel guidance moving through every intuition, every coincidence, every quiet knowing. This is not arrogance. It is alignment. The realization that you and the infinite are not two. Divine love has no opposite. It is beyond duality, beyond gain or loss. When you live in it, you begin to perceive a hidden harmony beneath all events. The conversation that once angered you reveals a blessing. The delay you resented saves you from unseen harm. The detour becomes the direct path. For love arranges all things in perfect order when you stop interfering. This is the final freedom Murphy taught, the freedom of trust. To trust life completely is to stand on sacred ground, to know that every heartbeat, every encounter, every silence is orchestrated by love itself. You are no longer the doer, you are the instrument through which the infinite plays its eternal melody. Pause for a moment and feel that. Behind your thoughts, behind your name, behind every story you tell about who you are, there is awareness, vast, luminous, still. That awareness is divine love. It has no age, no boundary, no end. It was here before your first breath and will remain after your last. You cannot add to it and you cannot lose it. You can only awaken to it. When you open your eyes tomorrow morning, remember this truth. The same light that painted the sunrise upon the sky is shining within you. You are not separate from the miracle you witness. The beauty you see is your own consciousness, reflected back as color and form. That is why Murphy said, "The outer world is but the mirror of your inner state." When love fills the heart, the world becomes luminous. Let this awareness transform your days. As you walk through life, silently bless everything you see. Bless the stranger, bless the noise, bless even what once disturbed you. For blessing is the language of divine love. It turns resistance into flow, confusion into clarity, conflict into peace. You will notice how people respond differently, how doors open easily, how time seems to bend in your favor. That is not magic, it is law, the law of correspondence, the law of love. If you ever forget, simply repeat, divine love watches over me, guides me, and makes clear the path before me. Say it not as wishful thinking, but as recognition. Each repetition imprints the subconscious, retuning your vibration to the frequency of truth. Soon you will feel the difference. A quiet joy that has no cause, a confidence that needs no proof. This is the signature of alignment with the infinite. And remember, divine love is creative. It does not only heal the past, it shapes the future. When you imagine with love, your visions become living seeds planted in universal mind. Nurture them with gratitude, water them with faith, and watch them unfold in perfect timing. You do not need to push the river. You are the river. Murphy compared faith to the gardener's trust in the seed. He plants it, covers it, and walks away knowing that the invisible will soon become visible. Do the same. Plant your dreams in the soil of divine love and rest in certainty. The universe will bring forth the harvest in its season. Every act of faith is an act of love. When you expect good, you declare that the universe is friendly. When you forgive, you affirm that wholeness is stronger than pain. When you choose gratitude, you align with abundance. These are not moral duties. They are creative choices. Each one expands your consciousness until you live perpetually in the atmosphere of divine love. Now you begin to see why all true healing is inner. The body obeys the mind, and the mind obeys the heart. Fill the heart with love, and the body follows in harmony. Fill the heart with resentment, and the body echoes that discord. But the moment you choose love, every organ, every nerve, every cell rejoices, for love is their native language. The same law governs relationships, finances, and destiny itself. Whatever you hold with love must grow. Whatever you fear must fade. So hold all things and all people in love. This is not weakness. It is the greatest power in the world. As you practice this awareness, your presence becomes transformative. Without speaking, you uplift others. Without effort, you heal. People feel peace around you because you carry the frequency of home, the vibration of divine love remembered. You are the lighthouse that reminds lost ships of their own direction. This is what the world needs now, not more opinions, but more light. Each awakened heart becomes a living prayer for humanity. Each act of kindness a ripple across the collective mind. The age of fear ends, not through argument, but through the silent radiation of love. And so, if this message has stirred something within you, do not let it fade. Anchor it through action. Speak kindness today where you would have spoken haste. Give thanks where you once complained. Look at a stranger and silently bless them. In these simple acts, you become a channel through which the infinite blesses the earth. Now take a slow breath. Inhale the invisible presence of love. Exhale everything that no longer serves. Feel how light your body becomes, how clear, how alive. You are not imagining it, you are remembering truth. This is who you have always been. Every soul, Murphy said, is destined to awaken to this realization. You and I are one. There is no distance, no separation, no lack. You are my expression, my image, my light. Go forth and let my love be seen through you. When you truly hear those words, something irreversible happens. The idea of me and God dissolves. There is only awareness, endlessly unfolding as creation. You see the same spark in every eye. You feel the same heartbeat in every creature. You understand that life itself is the meditation of divine love. This is the fulfillment of every promise, the destination of every path. Unity. Not a theory, but an experience. To be so filled with love that you can no longer tell where you end and God begins. From this state, you live differently. You act without fear, speak without pretense, give without calculation. You are moved not by obligation, but by inspiration. Everything becomes effortless because you are no longer the one trying to make life work. Life itself is living through you. And so the journey completes where it began, in love. The same love that made you is flowing through you now. It watches over you, guides you, and makes clear the path before you. It surrounds you, unfolds you, and enraptures you. Divine love goes before you today and every day, making straight, joyous, and glorious your way. There is a miraculous healing power within you. It is divine love itself. It vitalizes, energizes, and purifies your whole being until your body and soul dance to the rhythm of the eternal God. If this truth has awakened something in you, let it shine. Write in the comments, "Divine love flows through me now." Every word of faith you speak becomes light for someone else. Together, we illuminate the world. And if you wish to walk further on this path, to live these truths daily, join our 21-day Divine Creation Challenge linked below and become part of our circle of awakening souls. Each morning will guide you deeper into the practice of divine love until it becomes not a meditation you enter, but the life you live. Until then, carry this awareness wherever you go. When you breathe, remember, the infinite breathes through you. When you speak, let love choose the words. When you walk, know that unseen angels walk beside you. And when you rest, rest in the assurance that the universe is love dreaming itself as you. Divine love surrounds you. Divine love unfolds you. Divine love enraptures you. And divine love goes before you, today and every day, making straight, joyous, and glorious your way.